Hi everyone, my name is Shangarsh. Welcome to this tutorial on generating a WordPress plugin using my new Yeoman generator, generator-wordpress plugin. In this video I'll be showing you how you can quickly create a new WordPress plugin in less than probably 2 minutes. So if you're ready, let's get going. To get started, you're going to need Node.js installed. As well, you'll need to have a WordPress installation that you can install your plugin to. So if you don't know what those things are, you can look here. So you need to go to nodejs.org and install the latest version of Node.js, depending on your platform. If you're on Windows, you'll need to restart after you install, so please make sure that you do that. And once you've successfully done that, you can pull up PowerShell, and what you can do is, just a second, you can go to and do an npm node v, and it should save the version of Node which you currently have installed. Now this will probably be different by the time you install Node. Once you do that, you will need to install Yeoman. So you install npm install g yo, and that'll install Yeoman, which is basically the tool you can use to scaffold out your next application. And once you do that, you'll need to install my generator, which is npm generator WordPress plugin. So once you do that, it'll grab those files from the npm registry, and once you do that, you'll be able to start scaffolding out your next application. So you can see that that was successful. Next, what you'll need to do is make sure that you follow these instructions. They're all here, but I'm just going to pull up my file browser, and right in here I'll create a new folder. I'll just delete the one I created earlier. I'll just create a new folder, and we'll call it plugin. Now notice that I'm doing it under the WP content plugins directory. That's where all your plugins will be placed by default in WordPress. And I'm currently running a software stack of AMPPS. I will show what that is just down here. So you can install this on Mac and Windows. It doesn't matter, that's why I like it. You can port your projects over and so forth. It's really nice. Also has Mongo, so that's great. So once I've created this directory, I will quickly do a command prompt here. And so the keyword is yo WordPress plugin. And so, like so, it'll query me and ask me what I'm doing in my project. So in my project, I will say my plugin name will be, say, gallery, or simple gallery. Oops. Okay, so what is it supposed to do? I'll just leave that, my name, my email, and my link. What is my GitHub username? You don't have to put this in. If you don't have it, you can just leave it as it is, and you can remove it after if you have a Twitter account and your company name. And now, once I do that, it creates the files. As you can see here, it just created a whole bunch of files, and I can open them up in my editor of choice. So right here, I've got it open up in PHP Storm. I can see a bunch of files. So just go see that it created a file called simplegallery.php. Actually, it created all the files based on the name. So it uses all the conventions that are found for the WordPress. You can see the dates here, and my name is here. So it actually grabbed the date, and it said the license was GPL. If it's not GPL, you could, of course, do Command-Shift-R or Control-Shift-R and just replace this with the license that you have. So, for example, BSD or something like that, and then you just go whole directory, and so you can just find that directory inside of your WordPress WP content. Once again, plugins and plugin test, and I can just go find, and it will replace all files. BSD is now my license, and the same applies for anything else that you decide to change in the future. So I'd like to bring your attention to a couple things here. We set the version to 1 as well. We have a plugin slug of simple gallery. Basically, it did a slugify it, turned it into a slug. So all the work that you normally need to do yourself is done for you. You don't have to worry about any of this. It's actually following a class as well, which is great. And it's not just, some people might make a plugin and just do it completely functionally, which isn't really what WordPress is about, right? WordPress is about the observer pattern and finding events as they come up, or as they bubble down, and so forth. So now the next thing to do is to make sure that your plugin is working. So I've got WordPress open here on this tab. I'm running it on a local host, and what I can do is discover the plugin. So I'll just go to Plugins, Add New. Actually, I have to go to Plugins. It should appear right here. So we can see here, simple gallery is now appearing just simply because I put it in that area. Now the sample description was what we typed in initially, and that would actually occur. That would be I believe that would be in one of these files here. It grabs it from the PHP file. So in any case, that's what happens there. So I can actually enable this simple gallery, activate. And like so, we have a simple gallery menu, and we can actually start adding stuff in this new administration panel. So that's everything you need to make a plugin, and it's all done for you right away with all the conventions followed. So this has been my video on creating a quick WordPress plugin using my new Yeoman generator. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to post them at the bottom of this video. Thanks for watching.